Welcome to this week's episode of Surrender Outdoors. We got another great show for you this week. We'll be hunting with my two kids here in southeastern Oklahoma on the Choctaw Hunting Lodge. And when you see what they get after, you're not going to believe it. So stay tuned. It's going to be a great show.
Fan Collector Calls is proud to present Surrender Outdoors.
This is where it all started for me, right out there in the middle of this lake. My life would forever change that day. My boat got away from me and I jumped into a chilly 52 degrees. As my body began to shut down, I began to struggle and drown, and my last resort was to pray. I remember what I asked God that day: save me, Lord, so I can see my son again, and I will change and live my life for you.
The number 7 may not mean much to you, however it is very significant in my life and means a lot to me. You see, my favorite number is 7. It was my high school football and baseball number. The number 7 can be considered by some lucky and by others blessed. You see, God uses the number 7 more than 700 times throughout the Bible to signify several different meanings. The most common is it signifies a completion of some kind. A divine mandate is fulfilled. As I started working on this video and reviewing footage, all I could think about was how blessed I was. So I wrote down the major blessings, the very most important things, and it came out to be 7 different important events. So here it is, the 7 greatest days of my life. The first greatest day of my life, my marriage to my lovely wife. Bound by God till death do us part. My biggest fan, my biggest supporter, who cashed in her 401k several years ago so I could purchase equipment to start my dream. The second greatest day of my life was coming to Christ. You see, Jesus paid the price. The Bible tells us that whoever believes in Him will have everlasting life. He pulled me from the water and gave me a new life. The third greatest day of my life, the birth of my firstborn. God gave me a son, 7-pound, 10-ounce Mason. Little man is what I call him. He is smart, athletic, and loves to hunt. He is turning into a fine young man who makes me very proud. The fourth greatest day of my life, another child. The Lord blesses me with a daughter. She is strong, smart, and resilient. She is Madison, a beautiful, natural-born killer. The fifth greatest day of my life, my son comes to Christ. Mason has done great and mighty things in his young life. His work ethic on and off the field is like no other. He is the most decorated young man I have ever seen, but the most important accomplishment is accepting his invitation to Jesus Christ. The sixth greatest day of my life, I'm crying out to God, lifting my arms in praise, praying, Lord, give her strength. In a building with over 3,500 kids, she quietly goes to the bathroom, and my prayers become reality. She comes back to me crying, falling into my arms. No words were exchanged. I knew my daughter had just received Christ. The seventh greatest day of my life. October 22nd, 2016. Opening day of Oklahoma muzzleloader season. A day, a hunt, a memory I will never forget.
Well, it is opening day of muzzleloader here in Oklahoma. It is the afternoon hunt. I'm here with my daughter Madison. We actually dropped Mason off. He's self-filming in the stand where I shot my 161 with my bow. We couldn't find anybody to film him. And we're in the blind back here where Maddie saw the big one the first day and we just couldn't get it done. Had a cold front hit day before yesterday. Yesterday was really nice. Today is hot. It's hot in this blind. But these sniper blinds are awesome. So we're hidden in it good, and hopefully we have our scent hidden too. So anyways, this will be Maddie's first time to muzzleloader hunt, so hopefully it happens. Good luck, baby. You don't act too excited.
I'm trying to stay quiet.
She took her ACT test this morning. I think her brain is fried. So anyways, maybe it'll kick in gear when a big buck walks in.
It's the first day of muzzleloader here in Oklahoma. We're at the Winding Stair Lodge and Tie Valley Ranch of Choctaw Nation. We saw a couple good bucks this morning, saw some doe, and just not what we're looking for, no shooters. A couple of good young bucks though that'll be good in a couple of years. But Maddie's up here this evening, so her and my dad are up the road a ways, a different spot. I'm in the same stand that my dad shot his buck out of. There's a big 8 coming here and there's 2 big 10s coming in, so if either one of them comes in, I'm gonna take a shot at them.
We just watched the footage. She hit him perfect. And we just heard another shot. It's got to be Mason or somebody's hunting up here on us. Ty Valley, that's where it's at, baby. Hunting in the mountains of southeastern Oklahoma. It is awesome. Let's see if that was Mason. We'll get another take.
Say we heard you.
Did you get him?
Say we heard him.
He said he had a big buck. Come in.
I'm shaking. I'll stand. God, he's so big. Oh, man. I think I heard him crash, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna rewatch the footage real fast and see.
Give me some, baby. She just shot a big one. Mason just texted us. He shot a big one. He's self-filming where I killed my big deer. So we're gonna go recover Maddie's, and then we're gonna go recover Mason's. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I can't believe both my kids on the same evening kill big bucks. So hopefully we find both of them. It's gonna be awesome. Yes. Go, baby.
I just got a text from my dad. Maddie just shot a deer up the road. They're gonna recover hers and then come to me. For now, I'm just gonna stay put. There's still deer out right here, so he's so nice.
Oh my gosh, baby, look left. I told you I thought I heard him fall. There he is. Go grab that big sucker. Poke him, make sure he's in. Look at these big old tree rats. You know right where he was standing?
Yeah, I looked at it on the footage. I know right where he's standing.
Okay. Right there, right up there. On that leaf. No, down on the ground. Down on the ground to the right of it. Right there. Right all over there.
Yeah.
Up there. Up there.
That looks like one.
Hey, why don't you just look ahead of you?
He ran
You heard it, Chris? He didn't go far at all, did he?
Oh my gosh.
Get up there with him, baby.
He barely bled.
Go ahead, why don't you look up there?
Gosh.
Hey, give me a hug. Both dead.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Jesus. Both my kids.
We both killed and I had to self-film this.
Yeah.
Oh my
There,
God.
look at there. Here, you want me to
Here,
hold that
baby,
rock?
look at him. Ooh, he's ready. He's ready.
Yeah, I can smell him.
Kill all your lights.
Oh.
Kill your lights.
Didn't poke him.
Oh
but-
my gosh, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
Just walk right there and you'll see him.
Right there.
Oh my god. That's not a deer, that's a donkey with antlers.
I know, he's holding him fast.
He's big, isn't he?
Did we get pictures of yours?
We got a couple.
Huh?
We got a couple.
Yeah, you showed me.
You can get in there with her for a second, Mason.
Just watch all the blood, but you'll be okay.
These are just two giants. They're two biggest bucks ever. Maddie's deer is going to go between 140 and 150 as a 9-point, just heavy mass. And Mason's is going to go somewhere, turn him a little bit where you can see him. Probably close to 180, maybe higher than that. He's got like 19 or 20 scoreable points. It's just crazy. We're truly blessed here at Surrender Outdoors. We just want to thank Ty Valley and the Choctaw Nation for allowing us to be a part of a ranch like this. What do y'all tell them?
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yes.
Have a place like this to hunt. I killed a 161 this year, my second biggest bow kill, and filmed another one of our sponsors kill a 155. Guys, we'll put the number on the screen. Y'all have got to come hunt this ranch. Hit me up on Facebook, give them a call, and y'all come get in the stand and kill some deer like this. If kids can do it, you can do it. I mean, these are just giant deer. And heavy? Yes. Well, that's what happens when you kill big bucks, baby. All right, well, we're out. Just again, want to thank everybody for all you do for us, all of our sponsors. We're so blessed here at Surrender Outdoors. God bless you. Thank you. All right, let's get some pictures. Y'all keep holding them.
Now it's time for Fan Collector Calls, Tech Tips.
Okay, folks, we're going to talk about hunting the rut. Whitetail deer. Love hunting whitetails. Remember, big bucks will make little rubs also. Little bucks won't make big rubs, okay? So you find big rubs, but you find little ones in there, that could be that big one doing it, okay? But we're going to set up in there and try to get the old buck come in. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to do an estrus doe bleed. We'll do a couple of these. What this is, receptive doe wanting to be bred. She's wanting to find a buck. So we'll take this thing, wait just a little while, be real quiet, and hit her again. Okay, as soon as you get through with that, you're going to take that old sack daddy, you're going to draw it out and change that ring on that dude. I carry two to keep from having to do that. Go back to this old grunt. We're going to do a tending grunt in behind that. Wait a little while. If nothing happens, give it about 25-30 minutes. Do the same process again. Okay, because that old buck might not be in hearing distance, but he's coming through that area sooner or later. He hears that. He's going to want to come and check it. That's his bedroom and somebody else is in it. Okay, you want to try to get him to slip in there. Now remember, use some good cover scents, some good scent-free clothing, whatever, because them bucks like to use more than one sense. Okay, they hear, they want to see, or they want to smell. If they can't see, they're going to try to circle downwind of you. Okay, get ready, watch downwind. That buck may be just a little ways out there and you can't hear him walking, but you can see him. Good luck to you. God bless you. Guys, go tear them up. See how you can do.
2, 3.
Sometimes 7 is just a 7. Other times it can be symbolic. For me, it seems God uses the number 7 to open my heart, to listen, and to acknowledge all that I have been blessed with. No matter what else happens in the future, I will never forget the 7 greatest days of my life.
This is the biggest deer I've ever killed, and to share this moment with my dad and my sister, who also got a nice giant this evening.
We gotta go get him.
Yeah, we gotta go get him next. I just want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for letting me have this moment with y'all, and I want to thank Ty Valley, Winding Stair Lodge, and Choctaw Nation for allowing me to harvest this buck.
Oh my God, dude, he's huge.
I know. I want to thank all of our sponsors. We couldn't do anything here at Surrender Outdoors without any of our sponsors. They're all very meaningful to us.